Okay, here we have Astro Aqua Kitty being played on Nintendo Switch. This is being reviewed for Indie Gamer Team. Alright, so we've got options. So we got music, sound effects, controls, mini map mode. I'm going to go ahead and do large. Vibration, sure, why not? And we're going to leave everything else alone. So we got cat achievements, which is kind of cool. So I really like seeing achievements in Switch games because again, there's no native achievement system that's built into the console. So it's really cool to see that. I really like that. Okay, so we've done a couple here. So I've got save at a beacon. I've got destroy a crate, equip a skill, clear the fallen rocks and drop site, find all walker leg parts and drop site. Use a repair kit to fix all damaged doors on Scargasco. Guide transport. So it's got some achievements there. And credits. We're gonna start the game. So I'm not sure why the save file says 40 minutes because I've clearly put in a lot of hours in the game. So I'm not sure why it says that, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do new game here. So here we've got your pilot selection and engineer selection. Okay, so we've got heavy, scout, chaos, fighter. I chose fighter. I'm gonna go ahead and pick scout for this run here. And for the engineer, you've got a repair, defense, gadget, and energy. I'm gonna go ahead and do. I was going to do defense again. So we had your excuse me, your difficulty level here. I'm going to regular, and you can do normal gameplay or permadeath. Permadeath, you have only one life, so if you die, you must start a new game. Normal, when you die, you can restart from where you last saved. I'll do normal and go ready. Okay. Okay, I like how it pays tribute to the original or the first game. All right, so essentially you go from rock to rock, area to area. You are clear of liquid lock. Let's test your ship weapons. Nothing's rocks. Okay, so. You have the left analog stick to control your movement. You have the L button to change direction. And you've got the A button and B buttons to fire. And this is telling you to hit the inventory screen. So your inventory screen, here's where you can equip different weapons. Slots A and B, and then you've got the device slots there at 4 of them. Here's your cargo hold. Here's the shop. Okay, your ship upgrades. And then there's your substats. And then here's your skills. These are skills you can unlock when your ship levels up. And here's your map. Okay, the supply beacons, which we send out ahead of exploration teams. Let's deploy one now. So you can try docking with it. Okay. So here's where you can save by hitting ZR. And docking, here's where you can buy weapons. Okay, so here's where you can buy stuff. The numbers here indicate the level you need to be at before you can equip the weapon or the device in either case. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And I'm going to save. Okay, so now you've got 2 weapons here. Okay, so yeah, so you get objectives, which could be a boss battle. It could be helping out a fellow. I'm trying to think of a witty name for it, but I can't. Just cast or not. All right. And here's your options menu here, right there. Plus button. And then each dock you come to has different weapons and items you can buy. So it's important to visit each one. Alright, so here you gotta get the batteries back. And so when you defeat enemies, they'll drop items to refuel your energy or your health. Or maybe they'll drop an item you can equip to your submarine. Or maybe they'll just drop money in the form of gems there. So the music is amazing. I really like the music in the game. Graphics are great. I've never played the first game, admittedly. After playing this game, I really want to play the first game. I might pick it up. But yeah, this game's great. Very addictive. A Metroidvania meets shmup. I mean, it's a great combination. As you can see, the weapons do take up energy, so you'll have to wait for them to wait for the energy to regenerate before you can fire again. Now, it is important to note that the enemies do respawn. Now, not all of them will respawn. So, like, if you clear out like an area of enemies, you'll maybe have 2 or 3 spawn back in the area. So you'll never be completely free of enemies in some areas. But you can come in an area where it's just a ton of enemies, bullets flying everywhere. And if you die, you restart from your last save. Pilots, okay. So I got both batteries. I'm gonna head back over to give these batteries to this guy here. Okay, so now it unlocks the door area. I'm gonna save it. Okay, I'm gonna grab this increased maximum health. Okay, so now we got everything equipped, and we're gonna go down here and take care of some enemies. There's a lot of enemies in here, and the game does a really good job of balancing enemy placement. Now, I will say that there are instances where you will die a lot. Yeah, there's been a lot of times I've died in the game for sure. And see, I'm getting hit quite a bit here. While I was there for a second. Okay, I might grab this. So this is. Okay, a plasma shotgun. I'm gonna go. I can't. I need to be level 2 to get that. Equip that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to level up. So we get to level 2. But some of the boss battles are kind of difficult. Like one of the first battles you come across, you have to fight your way through, or in order to progress the story, is one that involves poisonous clouds and turrets that'll regenerate. It can be a real pain in the butt to get through that boss battle, but it does help to equip different weapons, which can help turn the tide of battles. So we got a pilot there. I'm gonna grab the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and free my map. So the next pilot's up there. So we're gonna go ahead and. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. We have to go. I think what's gonna be the next pilot's gonna be up there. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. But yeah, the boss battles can be tough. The one thing that I do wish that was present was a faster leveling system, or maybe enemies that gave more experience points than others, so you had a means to hunt down certain types of enemies. But it appears that pretty much all of the enemies give the same amount of experience based on the area that you're in. So like all of these give 5 experience. A different area they only give 10. And then the problem with that is that when the areas become sparse, it makes it really hard to level up, because you're having to kill these enemies that give very little experience points, and so you can spend hours trying to level up your ship in order to get them a proper weapon, in order to turn the tide of that particular boss battle that you're having a problem with. So I'd like to see an update to the game where maybe more enemies respawn, so you have an easier time leveling up. And yes, one could argue you could just bring down the difficulty, which may in turn, I don't know if that's going to give you like an easier way of experience point, or getting experience points, or it makes enemies easier to kill. I'm not quite sure, but regardless of that, I would like to see there be something like implemented, or maybe even a way to change the difficulty from within your options menu. Because as far as I can tell, the only way to change the difficulty level is going all the way back to the beginning of the game, to the title screen. So I'd like to see a way to either change the difficulty on the fly, and have it affect the game in real time, or have different enemies give different amounts of experience points, not based on area, but just based on enemy type, or have more enemies spawn than just a couple, so you have an easier time leveling up your submarine and getting those weapons and progressing the game. But I mean, other than that, this game is amazing, really well done. I'm about to die. I'm just gonna get back to the save without dying here. There we go. Okay. Oh nope, I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. Okay. Stay on this way, and I'm gonna see if I can get. I'll save it. That'll give me my energy stuff back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and. Okay. So now, tell me I can spend gems. Yada. Here's where you can choose what skill you want. I'm going to go ahead and just do long range bullets. Why not? Okay. Now, some of these skills are passive, like this one. Extends bullet range for 25%. And then here's active ones that get assigned to a button. And we're going to come into the shop here. We're going to go ahead and pick up. I'm going to buy this one here. I'm going to go ahead and get turbo propeller. And I'm going to have money for that, so it's okay. We're going to go ahead and just swap these out. And we're going to go ahead and equip that one. Okay, so we're good to go there. So now I got some and weapons. And we're going to come back up here, and we're going to go and kill some more enemies. So yeah, overall, great game. Very much enjoying the game a lot. It really makes me want to dig into the first game at some point. This weapon's kind of cool. It'll deal additional damage over time, which is neat. Makes enemies easier to kill. And of course, the more powerful the weapon, the more energy it's going to use each time it's fired, depending on the weapon level and the weapon type. Okay, so we cleared out all the enemies. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to dock here, save, and we're going to keep going. Okay, so now you gotta stay behind the drill so it can remain powered and continue on here. Unlock the next area. Okay, so you gotta get the legs for the walker vehicle here. But yeah, see, like I said, this can get pretty intense really quick. So yeah, definitely recommend the game. Do I give it the Indie Gamer Team seal of approval? Definitely. Definitely hands down deserves the seal. This game is a great game. Definitely worth checking out if you guys like Metroidvania games, shmups, combination of the two. You want to support a great developer. Definitely worth checking out. This is in fact the last Vita game by the developer, and this game has been released digitally on the PSN for the Vita. It is the last game they're doing for the Vita, which is pretty phenomenal given the fact that the store is closing down this summer. A couple months, the store is no longer going to be available to allow you to purchase games from it. And so if you guys got a Vita and you want to check out an amazing game, give this game a shot, buy this game, and have it on your Vita forever, or the Switch, or whatever other console you want to get it on. I believe it's on Steam, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and the Vita. And if it's not on those systems now, Xbox One, PS4, I believe it's going to be. So, it is available worldwide right now. EU, Japanese, and North American shops. Again, phenomenal game, phenomenal developer. Very happy to be able to review this here for you guys on behalf of Indie Gamer Team. I can't recommend this game enough. So, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time, take care and happy gaming.